So I'm Daniel Mepiel. I'm the CTO and co-founder of WeGo, and my role is taking care of building a product that delivers value to our prospect customers and current customers. And what we do is we monitor snow globally every day by using satellite data and weather forecasts. We deliver this snow data daily to tourism companies and also for the energy industry so that they can optimize operations of hydropower plants. Value proposition testing. For me, this means getting a product or a vision of a product in front of potential customers, getting as much feedback as you can, and taking the right product decisions at the right time. Basically because it's the heart of any business. You are creating a product that should be solving a major problem of your target customer segment, and the value is the perception of that customer. If the customer doesn't perceive the value, it might be because a lot of different reasons. It might be because there is no value, but it might also be because you do not communicate correctly, or because the product is not packaged correctly. There are myriad of reasons. So this is actually at the heart of a startup, which is navigating that blue ocean in front of you and adapting the direction of the boat to the treasure island, right? I think it really depends on the stage at which you are. I think the lean process is, and I will call it a philosophy, and I like to call it a philosophy and not a process, because I do not think the process can be straightforward, implemented and just followed at the letter. I think it's a philosophy and a concept from which at the beginning you are going to be able to follow very much what it says, and it's going to be very valuable, because without even building any kind of product, you need to get out there and talk to people and talk to potential customers that you have in mind, and at least get a sense on the idea that you have. And this has to be done in a very rapid flow, as much as possible, to shape your idea, change it, or throw it to the bin and coming up with a new one. But as you move forward and start building the product, shaping that idea or changing it takes much more resources, because a lot more work has been done and a lot more effort has been put into it. At the same time, the lean process became a little bit less lean, a little bit more of a philosophy, because you still need to get a lot of feedback very frequently, but it's not about problem solution interviews and all this. It's more about being in as much close contact as possible with your current customers or potential ones, showing improved prototypes or improved versions of your product. And this can be in the form of maybe workshops, or maybe conferences, or maybe inviting them for a coffee at your office. So at the end of the day, it becomes more and more account management, let's say.